next is not Mira.
Last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
Essos.
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still
garrison.
eat shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
We need to
Let's
get
just
Iron
get to the
Rod
Great
back.
Hall.
Nice freaking eye, dude.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while
Hi.
you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck.
Celebrity here.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a
run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrest is real
cursed.
shame about your leg,
Who'll give
Lord.
us a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
Shut up. She's just helping. Well, at least she's helping. Let me guess.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Besides, so get out of my way.
Get out of my way.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Oh, I'm gonna make you. Oh, not in front of them, I guess.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Punch him. Move now.
Move! Now!
Go on then, my lord.
I ain't gonna boast about it, but I'm still the lord of this house. So move on. Freaks.
Let's go.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
wine
guests.
keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
You don't need to boast about it.
Rodrik,
Yeah.
my
Thank-
boy.
Thanks for asking a girl to pick me up.
Come, join us.
In this state, of course.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
This Talia is nice
It's
enough
good.
to help me.
It's good to see you awake, Lord Rodrik.
We
Oh.
didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
You call this walking? I can barely stand.
Well, you're here at least. And a good thing, too.
Indeed it is.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house. Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hill soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Because we have no army.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight.
Oh, we're gonna get
We
an
don't
army.
have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord.
What?
We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Halsey's Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins.
Oh,
and the rest of
no.
our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
What?
The marriage.
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady
Yeah.
Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
What?
Lady Elena? She's coming now.
My
He's
bet-
barely recovered.
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If
In
she
this-
still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their
In this
army
space?
would become oathbound to Rodrik.
Are you
We
kidding?
could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Rodrik.
She has a
Talking
point.
about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Talia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Rodrik. And she can do the same for you.
My lack of
If Elena
confidence.
does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Can we not compromise?
We could keep them fed, but take away their wine.
Well, that'd be something at least.
Thank the Seven.
Good thing I
Now,
didn't say
there's
anything.
nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Oh. Is that like
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
in honor, in a way to honor Ethan Forrester?
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan.
Oh.
How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
You're welcome.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will end him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores.
Not
I don't
again.
know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Not again. She's in vulnerable state. I think. Mira Forrester
It's
in
entirely
Kingsland.
ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings.
What? What are we talking about?
Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
You're in our thoughts. I hope to visit soon. We'll make a large donation.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that.
I wasn't even sure which one to choose, so I choose that one.
And the seal. Here you are.
Ah, thank goodness I didn't take the seal before.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Maynard?
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
Who is he? If anyone can tell me who Sir Maynard is, or is he just a new guy here?
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
No.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
She didn't know.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Rodrik's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
Oh.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things.
She has a point.
You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
Oh no. I was
I'd
right.
better get going.
Aww.
Mira, we'll talk more later.
Sorry, Mira. I guess a plan for another making of letter from Marjorie title won't get over. Oh no. Is it also written there? Of course. We're either gonna make a letter.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
I'm sorry, but I don't wanna... It's either you're choosing for your family by forging a letter to Elena Glenmore, or stay loyal to Lady Marjorie. Family or Marjorie? Family or Marjorie? I'm sorry guys, I know you guys mostly choose family. I choose Marjorie.
I'm sorry, Rodrik. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting.
Exciting?
A
What
love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
What about?
What about?
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Good thing we didn't forge a letter, or else it will be mixed up. Mixed up.